Welcome back to Houston Life. We love to celebrate our dogs any chance we get, but the month of August gives us an extra reason for celebration because it's National Dog Month.
Every month really should be National Dog Month, right? But our resident dog lover and expert Lauren Kelly is hanging out with some of the other puppy experts at Believe in Dog Training this afternoon. Okay, so Lauren.
And you can hear Stephanie. I know that I speak to my dog like a little baby, but there's nobody that makes me feel better about it than Stephanie Bennett here. She's the owner of Believe in Dog Training. We're in the Heights today. And this is our favorite spot to come, especially to celebrate National Dog Month. Stephanie, there's a reason, though, that we are all sitting in this half circle with these hats and costumes on because there's something specific we're going to get into today.
That's right. That's right.
We're not just a cast of Paw Patrol.
We're going to play Pass the Puppy, trying to help them learn to be handled and hugged, because dogs don't really love to be hugged all the time.
I know.
And actually a hug is the same thing as a smother, isn't it? At the vet, it's the same thing as a smother.
Yes.
And so we're just going to try to teach these puppies that it's okay to be touched. I'm going to touch all the different body parts, and every time you let me, I'm going to give you a teeny tiny treat. Say, thank you for letting me touch you there.
So it's really just about consistently doing this so that they know hugging them is really just a sweet notion. You don't mean anything terrible by it. You're not going to hurt them.
That's right. And just tolerate it for a minute.
Right.
Yes? But not only hugging, but also grabbing collars, touching toes, touching booty, touching belly, teeth.
Which, just like you said, is something that the groomers do consistently when they go to there, or the vets always want to take a look at teeth and all of those body parts.
That's right. So the more we can get them used to it, the better it's going to go for their whole life, because they really need to do it, especially the toes, all of that stuff, and the teeth, because look at those baby teeth. Oh, my God. Little tiny baby teeth.
So is this also going to help them from kind of snapping at people who want to go pick them up? Because I know a lot of dogs, some are a little skittish, right? And you can tell right away whether you should or should not pick them up.
Well, I think that that's a really good question, because not necessarily is the answer to that. Because not only are we're kind of killing a bunch of birds with one stone here. Because hi, hello, thank you. We're also going to not only practice touching, creating huggable puppies, touching body parts, but also when we pass the puppy, we pass them to all different people, right? Getting them used to all different people, and then also these weird things, beards, hats, sunglasses, things like that. Now, that being said, every dog has their own temperament, and all that, and sometimes we've got shyer puppies than others, and so we're going to help them by doing that, but that still doesn't mean necessarily that they're going to be happy or okay with every single stranger coming up and trying to touch them. I think we still have to ask the dog's permission to be touched.
Of course.
But it will help, and sometimes it can help like completely. You know?
I mean, look at Milo in your lap. I don't think he's. I think he's pretty much okay with being hugged.
Yes, baby.
He's not going to want to be passed at all because he likes being.
Now he's like, excuse me, I'm done with this now.
But you're rewarding them with a treat, though. So this time, as they learn to be hugged and to passed, the reward is the treat.
Right, teeny tiny treat.
Okay.
But I could also use this for food. I like using it as their dinner. So I always tell people, do this for half of their kibble, right, every night, because they do get used to it and it becomes a relaxation exercise.
Okay.
So look, you lay here, I touch this, I give you a tiny treat.
Okay.
I touch this, I give you a tiny treat. And so it just becomes, we do this all the time. What's a big deal? No biggie. I love doing this.
Okay, really quick before we move on, I always want to ask you about this because depending on how many treats you do, that's when you take back the rest of their food for dinner.
Right. That's right.
Okay, so you're not overfeeding them and not
exactly. You adjust the meal according to how many treats you give them. And that's why we use very healthy treats.
Okay.
Or use the meal.
Right, okay, okay, because you know they're going to eat it, you know that they love the food. Okay,
that's
all right, who wants to come get in my lap? Because I want to see if anybody, I know Cassie will let me. Come get in my lap. Come over here. Say, can I pick you up?
Yes, he said.
Come here. This is such a sweet baby. I think Cash is a little bit used to being hugged, though.
Oh, my
I think he likes it. I think he's a little used to, petting his paws. So about how long until you pass from one dog to the next person?
Sometimes we just say, okay, let's every person touch a part.
Okay.
Okay, you touch front paws.
Okay.
Thanks, and then squeeze, and then, okay, now let's pass the puppy to the right.
To the right. Okay.
Pass the puppy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Little dog.
Come here, Milo.
Come here, let's say. Can
This
you
is just a
say?
great way for me to get
Okay,
lots
okay.
of puppy kisses
You know
from
what?
all
I'm
the
gonna take you.
puppies
Come
here.
here. Come here, you little thing.
I love
Come
these
here, you
guys.
little thing. You
Well,
need to-
Stephanie, we have so much more to cover today and lots more with these cutie pie puppies. If people want more info on this specific workshop, if you will, or this game, where can they go to find it?
Just go to our website and call. We do this in every day in puppy day school. We do it in puppy class. We do this a lot.
Okay.
Every puppy that we have in puppy class or every time they come to school, we handle, gentle, create huggable puppies.
All right, huggable puppies.
Huggable
Oh my
puppies.
God, you got so many here.
Yay!
Yay! Tarek and Tessa, I'm going to toss it back to you guys in studio for now.
I have not stopped smiling, Lauren. You know how they say you need to heal your inner child? This is like healing your inner puppy with puppies. It's
I'm not
awesome.
gonna be hugged.
It's awesome.
Huggable puppies. Wish we could hug a puppy. Lauren,
Therapeutic.
thank you so much. We'll see you in just a little while. You know, wearing the hats and the beards, it's such a great idea
Smart.
because a lot of dogs freak out when they see someone with a hat.
Yeah,
You
don't
know,
be that-
socialize them young.
Don't be that dude. Don't be that
Don't
dog.
be that dog. Okay.